Now, more than ever, HD video quality matters, and that's why Vudu matters. Vudu is the HD streaming service that's built into the Boxee Box. I'm going to show you some of the key advantages of the Vudu high-def movie service on the Boxee Box. And if you just can't wait, you can find the Vudu service under the App section of the Boxee Box menu. Let's start with the availability of movie titles. With Vudu, new titles are available for streaming in 1080p HD or 720p if that's all your TV can handle. The movie may first have to buffer depending on the speed of your internet service. Now let's take a look at The King's Speech, for example. As you can see, it costs $4.99 for HD and $5.99 for HDX, which offers an even better digital experience. And if you read the reviews, Vudu customers report seeing and hearing a big difference between HD and HDX streaming, even on 720p televisions. HDX movies are encoded at a higher bitrate than HD, and they have less compression artifacts, so the quality of the video is noticeably better, and there's also a noticeable sound improvement. Standard definition on Vudu, which is comparable to DVD quality movies, is only $3.99 per rental and downloads much quicker than higher definition files. If you just want to put on a movie for the kids or watch a movie where the quality doesn't really matter, this might be the way to go. The movies in the Vudu interface are well organized with the new releases up front and displayed with the full glory movie posters. You can also view by collections, which are essentially groups of movies organized by categories like most watched, specific actors, and even themes like holiday movies. The My Vudu tab shows you your wish list, queued rentals, and there's also a search tab that helps you find movies by keyword, actor, or whatever else you can remember about a particular movie. If you drill deeper into the interface and select an individual movie, for example, we'll take The King's Speech again, the interface shows you detailed photos of all the actors in the movie, and when you click on them, you can see all the other movies they've been in, along with those movie posters. And if you're into critic and moviegoer ratings, the Rotten Tomatoes reviews are also another handy tab. In the 2-minute preview mode, Vudu allows you to see exactly what the movie will look like in 1080p, 720p, and standard definition formats. That way, you'll never have to pay for a movie that will look just fine at a lower resolution. This is more relevant for older movies rather than Blu-ray titles. The minimum bandwidth requirements for Vudu streaming services are as follows. SD movies at 480p requires at least 1 megabit per second internet speed, whereas an HD movie at 720p requires 2.25 megabits per second internet speed, and the highest quality HDX movies at 1080p requires at least 4.5 megabits per second internet connection. Another thing to consider when using Vudu is that Vudu allows you to stream movies on the same day that they're released on DVD. So in summary, Vudu is a great service for those of you who want recently released movies in HD right now. It's so convenient, easy to use, and the picture quality is amazing. You should check out Vudu on the Boxee Box today.